If you're mounting an assault in open water, well, you'll appreciate the equipment being profiled today. This is Triton's 2690cc, a robust and spacious offshore center console fishing machine that's been engineered by Triton founder Earl Benz and his team of professional anglers. Now, challenging past designs with long-term builders, Triton, which is now part of the Brunswick group of boat companies, is bent on convenience, reliability, and structural integrity. And when you combine that with these twin four-stroke Mercury Verado outboards, well, let's just see how powerful this package really is. Pushing twin 21-inch pitch Mercury Revolution 4 propellers at 5,700 RPM, the 2690cc, which weighs 4,450 pounds dry and has a 9-foot beam, streaked to a top speed of 60.6 miles an hour. Impressive. We were equally enthralled by acceleration throughout the Verado's power band. I can't emphasize just how smooth and quiet these engines are. This 27-footer planes in 4 seconds, goes from 0 to 35 miles an hour in 8 seconds, and stays on plane at 22 miles an hour with its motors turning 2,700 RPM. This boat shines when cruising at an effortless 40 miles an hour or 4,000 RPM. It doesn't seem to matter how rough the water is either. The Triton gobbles up waves like a raptor shreds prey. Little can throw it off course. Our Verado outboards took plenty of trim without any sign of propeller ventilation. Like every Triton that I've ever tested, the 2690 sets up perfectly before its hull carves the path through the water. Its bow hooks up softly, and the stern doesn't slide. There's a comfort factor attached to the Triton that I sense and appreciate every time out. As great as the ride is, Triton deserves accolades for interior correctness. That is to say, the cockpit is laid out for sport fishing, large lake cruising, and as some will testify, for transporting people, goods, and island cottage items in less than perfect water conditions. Like all Triton models, the 2690cc is 100% free of wood. Total composite construction designed to last a lifetime. The heart of the stringer system is Tricore, a lightweight polyurethane material used on high-performance aircraft. Not only is this offshore fishing machine geared for performance at speed, it has features that sets it apart from the also-rans. Aft, across its wide beam, is a walk-through transom with door, a tournament-sized fish box with macerator, and a 25-gallon live well. Standing at the helm, one certainly gets a sense for how big and beamy this Triton is. Visibility is excellent, and relief from the sun is offered by way of an overhead canvas top attached to an anodized aluminum frame, custom fitted to the console. Incorporating lights, handholds, and rocket launchers, it's the only way to fish. The dash is clean and free of clutter, with Mercury's SmartCraft gauges front and center. Mercury's supercharged Verados encompass integrated electronics and steering, again keeping the transom neat and unobstructed. The cockpit area is plenty wide for standing, and for an extra measure of security, the leading post tackle center has numerous rails in which to grab. Thickly upholstered hull side coaming pads are located all around the boat, and seat pads cover storage compartments throughout. Forward, there's a self-draining anchor locker, and a highly functional pulpit roller is located in the bow. Well, having driven many of Triton's high-performance bass boats in the past, I instinctively knew the 2690 would handle well, and it did that. It tracked perfectly through the turns, rode high and dry down the straightaways, and frankly, the water just wasn't rough enough for it to strut its stuff. However, the ride was very comfortable indeed. And matched with these smooth and quiet Mercury Verados, 450 horsepower, well, this is a mid-50 mile per hour offshore performance boat with the functionality and the versatility of a center console fishing boat. Convenient, great looking, and powerful. What a combination. We'll see you next time.